Now, is this the real reason why William Morris and Deborah have not exactly, shall we say, severed ties so far with the former cable TV actress Meghan Markle? Signed in a blaze of glory, apparently going to change her life around. And whatever you may think, they've had a very, very tough call trying to do that. But it would appear that Meghan is, well, rating even lower than ever. But what's truly going on behind the scenes? As ever, let me explain. Morning, good to see you. You all right today? Thank you so much as ever for your time. I genuinely mean that. I know I often say it, but welcome one and all also brand new subscribers. Be kind, be respectful, please no swearing, and just try and be kind to each other because it's important. We're a friendship group here. We like to debate all sorts of stuff. Also, thank you so much for your very kind comments regarding the Dangerous London video and of course the unexplained packages that we keep having apparently removed with no real explanation about. As I said, be vigilant, be careful, make sure what you're doing, as I do, trust me. Always looking to think. The thing, I'll share something with you that I'm very nervous of. The thing that I'm always looking at when I'm on the tube is these, what they call tube pushers, where they push people onto the rails. I know, madness, nutty, but this is the mental health mob that they've let out without being, medicated or whatever you want to call it. And it's it is rising. Not everything's detailed in the media. And I'm very nervous of that. So I always stand against the wall, make sure nobody's behind you as the tube is coming, because you just never know. Honestly, in this climate, you truly never know. Let's get back to your royal story of the day. Now, fascinating this really, because as I said, when William Morris signed Meghan up all of those months ago, now it was going to be marvellous, wasn't it? Everything was going to, well, be taking off. She'd found the right people. She thought, of course, the biggest agency in the world with the biggest A-listers, that things could only get better, to coin a phrase. Now, I don't know about you, but I sort of find it a little bit odd because when you have all of those stars attached to that agency, you've never seen them once pair up, have you? Even just a fake lunch or a shopping trip or anything like that. So one wonders exactly what are William Morris and Deborah getting out of this. Yes, they've invited to do one or two things, including a forthcoming award show, and Ari Emanuel is a very, very forceful character. No two ways about that. I've actually met him. And the thing is, it's kind of one of those situations where you think, well, what are they getting? Well, apparently behind the scenes, Meghan is slowly steaming, a bit like an old pressure cooker, simply because at the recent event where she re-wore the red Carolina Herrera red dress, she thought that things would start to come in. She was told that she was a global brand walking, basically. Everybody would want to adorn her body with the likes of a watch, fabulous earrings, necklaces, clothes. She was a magnet to get the PR that people literally wanted. Now, I'm not, defending her, but I can understand once you sort of know you can get that PR and people are mentioning the brand, why has she not received all of these freebies and these ambassadorial roles and stuff like that? Well, apparently that's actually what's baffling William Morris and Deborah too. Apparently they thought this would all be coming through and there would be no problems attached. As we can see, that's not the case. So moving forward, what's actually happening is this. Now, according to a source, they're not ready to chuck in the towel with her because of one major thing. They get mega free PR. Now you might say, well, do they need free PR? All agencies need free PR, good or bad. And of course, what she gets is this sort of thing behind her of, well, I'm signed with this person, even though they're doing nothing for her. You see how this works. So moving forward for Meghan, well, it's sort of come to a stalemate. And yes, there's still the cooking show, which is going to go nowhere alongside the polo show. Well, as far as they're concerned, while they're representing her, and they will be getting some money from that Netflix deal, and not a lot, but a tiny bit, allegedly, well, they'll stick it out, if only for the free PR. But for Meghan, she knows that actually the mega deals that she thought were going to come from being associated with such a major brand, well, that's never come to fruition. And it's never looking likely to either. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.